Hello, everybody. Just give me a sec. Yeah, dear, just give me some time. Hmm. Okay, yeah. I am good, guys. I'm good. Okay, yeah. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to the live session of Travel with Meg. And lately, I feel that last week I did a lot of things, different things, because it was my birthday also. And first of all, thank you all so much, so very much for wishing me on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere. And I actually wanted to to reply to each one of you, but I cannot, reply to each messages. Thanks. But it's just one thanks for everybody. But I am thinking to make a short video just to thank everybody on Facebook and on Instagram. And yeah, today I'm going to put my birthday vlog so you can watch exactly what I did on my birthday. I mean, if some people will tell me, well, I'm not interested what you did on your birthday. So it's like you can know like what we do in Italy on our birthday. Obviously it is different than what we do in India. So if you want to know, then you can watch that blog. So yeah, I would like to take one questions which I always get and I'm getting now also regarding the exams and everything. So the students who are already who are still in 12th exam, they have not, I mean, they are not, there is no like dates now in India to give the exams. So please don't be that much, in pressure, and apply for the university, go with the flow, and let's see how it goes afterwards. I mean, after June and July, what government decides that when your exams will be. And I think that the Italian embassy, they will totally support you all. So please don't stop yourself or restrict yourself from applying to the university or doing pre-enrollment. Anyway, pre-enrollment is free of cost, so you guys can do pre-enrollment, no problem. And University of Turin, and I think one more university, as yeah, Sapienza. I think they have increased their deadline for the pre-enrollment. It's somewhere in November. Okay, so now you have enough time to decide to make the DOV, because too many people, they were telling that for Sapienza they were asking for the DOV for the pre-enrollment. So yes, they are asking for the DOV for the pre-enrollment, but you don't have to worry because the deadline is in November. Okay, so you can make the DOV. DOV you can make on Chimia portal also, and you can also make in your own country with the consulate. But as of now in India, the things are closed. It may be not, easy or to make the DOV. So if you want, you can use the lingua translators. You will find the link in the description of my videos, and you can get a very good discount if you get your HRD, apostille, and the DOV from them. But you can also do this on Chimia website. But on Chimia, you have to pay around 100 to 200 euro for per document. Okay, so that will be an expensive affair. But then you can again speak with the university and also with the Chimia that you are going to do pre-enrollment or you are making this particular document for this university. Okay, so maybe for a few university they can provide you like free service. Okay, for the for DOV, not DOV, that is called the statement of compatibility. Okay. I am good. I am good. Please stop spamming, sending same message again, guys. And tomorrow I will upload the DSU video, okay, the scholarship of DSU. So I've tried to make as detailed video as I can. So you guys can watch that also. Rest, I mean, today I will shoot for the documents you need for scholarship. I know it's the time now to work for the scholarship document as well. So tomorrow you can see the video. I mean, tomorrow you can see the DSU scholarship video that is for University of Milan and Politecnico di Milano. And then on Monday you will see the documents for the scholarship. So now you should start making documents for scholarship, and you should start doing this apostille and HRD. The people who are from Pakistan, for DOV, you have to apply with the visa. Okay, so when you will apply for the visa in July, you can apply for the DOV, but you can always do the apostille and everything beforehand. Okay, no problem. Okay, and I would like to tell something about the insurance. This is just lemon water. Okay, yeah. So, uh, yeah, about the air tickets and about the insurance. So when you will come to Italy, you need to take a travel insurance. Okay, so uh, but like whatever insurance you take from your country, once you will come to Italy, you have to take the Italian insurance. Okay, which will cover your expenses, your like health expenses and all. But there are few things which are not covered under this insurance. Okay, like the dental and other, like some kind of, if you want to do like suppose face surgery or these type of cosmetic things, they won't cover. And the dentist here is very expensive. If you want to go to a doctor to show your teeth, and if you want to do the root canal, they will take you like maybe 400, 500 euro. Okay, so it's too expensive dental here. So if you are coming to Italy, please once go to doctor, do all your whole body checkup, especially dental and these things. And maybe when if the problem is there, you can sort this out in your own country, right? I mean, once you come here and after 1 2 months you come to know that, because like teeth is something which doesn't happen, it gets bad in one day. Okay, it's a long procedures. So do this in your country beforehand, and then only. And for also for the laptops, I tell, also for the mobiles, because here the repairing cost, it's too much. Okay, so before coming to Italy, check your like mobile, check your laptop, get it repaired, get everything done. Okay, otherwise you will end up giving a lot of money. And do bring the electronic gadgets, electronic devices. Okay, it's very important because here it's very expensive, like hard disk, pen drive, it's very expensive here. Okay, how long does it take to complete document attestation, apostille and DOV? Okay, Joel, thank you for the question. Joel, from which country you are, can you tell me, because it varies, right, country to country? And every year these things change, not like this year. I mean, there are tremendous changes in pre-enrollment and this DOV things. And I mean, University of Torino is sending mails to students that you can do the pre-enrollment without giving test, or without your admission is not yet finalized, but you can do the pre-enrollment. So maybe they have a lot of applications this time, and they know that students cannot wait more to do the pre-enrollment, so they are doing like that. Joel, can you please tell me from which country you are? I think then I can tell you. Because if you are like from Pakistan, then you have to apply for DOV along with your visa. Okay, but if you are from India, okay, so if you're from India, usually ME attestation and like apostille and all this can take like 15 days. Okay, and after that, DOV depends, it can take also 15 days, it can also take 1 month, or it can also take 2 months. Okay, so you should start from now these process. Okay, because we also know the condition of COVID and all in India. So please start making from now. You can contact to the lingua translators. They are doing apostille and everything, HRD in 5 days, 1 week, and ME attestation in 4 days and 5 days. So you can contact them. You just have to go to their website. Link everything you will find in the description of my video, and you can use my coupon code also. So you can contact them, and they will tell you exactly how to do. And just you have to send the documents to them, and then yeah, correct, your work will be done easily and fast. Okay, how to apply for DOV in India? Okay, Asutosh, to apply for DOV in India, sometimes the DOV is done by the VFS. Okay, sometimes you have to directly send the DOV to the Italian consulate. Okay, it has nothing to do with the Indian MEA. Okay, you have to send this to Italian consulate. So many times you have to send directly to Italian consulate. Many times they accept the document for DOV through VFS. Okay. So recently, I think members only of the channel informed me that VFS is telling that VFS won't take the document for making DOV. You have to directly contact the consulate. Okay, so take the appointment from the consulate. Go to the consulate website, either this is Mumbai or Kolkata, and contact them and send them the documents for DOV. And that's what. And you guys should start, putting money in your bank account. I mean, yeah, because this is the time to do that, because you will apply for the visa, I think, in July and in August. Okay, so you need at least 3 months bank statement. So start putting money, and it's not only you have to put. You can use that account. You can take the money out. You can put. You can take. You can do like that. Okay. And for scholarship, very important thing I will tell you now. Okay, for scholarship, you guys don't have to show the present account balance. Okay, I mean, not the present one. You have to show the last year 31st December, what balance it was, the closing balance. Okay, the last year. Like in last year call, if you will check for the non-EU student, they have to submit this financial document of the last year, like property in 2019. What was the property? Okay, bank statement, how much money was there in the account on 31st December 2019. Okay, so for this year it will be of 2020. So that statement on all you have to show. So your visa bank statement and your this, I mean, the bank certificate, sorry, on the statement won't clash. Okay, so you can put more money for visa, and for scholarship you have to show the last year account statement, I mean the account certificate, not the statement. Okay, and then you can make the scholarship documents. You need financial documents like bank statement, bank certificate. I always say bank statement, bank certificate, then property certificate, and what else? Wait, family unit information. Okay, these three. I will put the video anyway on Monday. You guys can watch. Okay, so I was telling about the insurance, sorry. So yeah, about the insurance, anyway, you have to come here and you have to take the insurance, the health insurance from Italy. So if you take the government one, it will cost you 150 euro. Okay, if you take the private one, that will be around 130, 140 of the Generale. So more or less same. But if you will take the Italian one, you will have more benefits than you will have with the private one. Okay, so if you have a insurance, how it is, okay, what it is covered, I'll tell you the real experiences. Okay, so if you have the insurance and you have, suppose, fever, okay, so you will go to the hospital, and they will ask you if you have insurance. If you have insurance, you won't have to pay any consultation charges. Otherwise, maybe you have to pay like 30 euro, 20 euro, the consultation charges. Okay. Then for medicine, they will give you a paper, I mean, a receipt. In that, they will write about medicine and everything. Then you have to take this to pharma. Okay. If you don't have insurance, then you have to pay full money for the medicines. And medicine here in Italy is damn expensive. I mean, if you are in cough and cold, you want to take medicine, you won't spend less than 8 to 9 euro. Okay. So that's why I already mentioned in one of my video to bring medicines and all from India, the basic medicines. So this is the difference with insurance and without insurance. Second, for the emergency services. For emergency services, of course, there is no problem. If you are in emergency situation, they are not going to ask money from you first, and you will just go in an ambulance and you will get treated. Okay. But like if suppose your hands, okay, your arms is broken, okay, so if your arm is broken, then I think, yeah, that you yeah, again, yeah, that also they will deduct, they will not reduce. I mean, you don't have to get like zero amount, okay, but it will be reduced, expenses will be reduced if you have the insurance. Okay, so these things are very expensive. So once you will come here, please हाथ वाथ मत तुड़वाना अपना पैर वैर, because बहुत पैसे लगते हैं. Because my friend in 2019 he got fractured arms. वो ice skating नहीं होती वहाँ पे, हम लोग सब ice skating कर रहे थे और वो गिरा इतनी बुरी तरीके से, and he just broke his arm. I'm sorry, I'm not smiling, yeah. So he broke his arm, and उसके बाद मतलब 3 से 4 बार visit करना पड़ा उसको डॉक्टर के पास, ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि जैसे इंडिया में एक बार विजिट किया एंड आफ्टर देन 15 days we go and they open the the bandages and all. But here he has to go every 15 days, 20 days, so 3 times he went. Every time he has to pay for the charges. Okay, so it's expensive if you don't have insurance. Please take government insurance, I mean the Italian insurance. If you're coming from your country, don't purchase the very expensive insurance. Like if you're coming from India, it will cost you around 6,000 rupees for the insurance. Okay, don't purchase any higher cost, 20-25,000 insurance. No, I mean here it will be cheaper than what you will have in India or in your country, right? Okay, welcome, Sneh. In terms of property assets, is there any limit for regional scholarship? Yes, there is actually a limit in a sense of a money, okay, in a sense of easy value. So whenever you will read the call of any scholarship, they will have a bracket, a income bracket, right? कि क्योंकि इनकम बेस्ड है, आई मीन ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है जो पढ़ाई अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, प्लस जो मेरिट में आते हैं, राइट? सो इसीलिए ऑब्वियसली दे हैव टू पुट सम इनकम ब्रैकेट कि हु कैन अप्लाई. So they will calculate your asset value and your income, okay, and they have some calculation method, and they will calculate your easy value. You don't have to do that. Being a non-EU student, you're sitting in your country, you don't have to concern about making easy document. Okay, you don't need it. You need it once you come here and you apply for second year scholarship. Okay, you don't need it now. Everything they will do. You just have to send your financial document. That's it. So for property, I think, I mean, it should not be for property. They don't have any they have a bracket for the total amount, okay, on the income. So they will calculate your property and plus your income. So on property they calculate 500 euro per square meter. Okay, this is the value that they choose. So it should not be like more than 60-70 meter. I mean, they are not telling it should not be more than, okay, I'm telling, I mean, the chances of getting scholarship, not more than 60 to 70 meters, square meters. And they will take 500 euro per square meter. Okay. And regional scholarship will come from next end and July 1st. Okay. So start making your documents for scholarship, guys. Yeah. Okay. And yes, for University of, wait, let me check, because this is important. I'm not getting the mail. I just, because every day I mail so many university that I forget which university was it. Yeah, University of Bologna. So for University of Bologna, I mean, you cannot do the apostille on the provisional. Yeah, you need the original degree. Okay, but if you want, you can ask or you can request to university that you won't get degree immediately. It will take some time. So guys, for your apostille, you have to do on provisional. You cannot do on provisional. or for apostille on transcript of record, please consult your university. Don't do everything by your own. Okay, for every step, I mean, this is a very important apostille and ME everything. So please consult your university. They need apostille on your transcript or they don't need. For to Bologna email, they said yes, they need apostille sorry, also on the transcript. Okay, so you mail to your university and know your information. I've been watching your channel for quite some while now. I'm studying in class 12 and I have not received my final mark sheet yet. Agencies aren't able to do HRD attestation for the predicted mark sheet. I have already applied to 5 to 6 Italian college. What should I do? Okay. Mhm. Okay, Sneh. Again, I will tell that you have to contact to your university, what your university is exactly telling you. Okay, because it totally depends upon their decision. We cannot exactly tell you that you do this, this is correct. If they will tell you, do the attestation, I mean, do this on predicted mark sheet, okay? You tell agencies, I already got, permission from the university. You can show them the email of the university to do it, that, okay? Or if your university allowed you or extend the deadline to submit this attested documents, then there is no problem if they will allow you till October or November, December. Okay, till the time you will get it, right? I mean, the exams will be in July. Okay, so you can do that. Can I show fund of 8 lakh in a loan letter, or I need to show some amount in cash also? Okay. Well, it's not written anywhere in the regulation that you have to show all the money in your cash or this much in loan or this much in cash. It's not written. Okay. Only it's written that you have to show this much amount of money. Okay. So, obviously, there is no problem if you just show the loan. Okay. But if we think practically, when it comes to the people who select you to study in Italy, then it is always good to show some cash also. Okay, so please try to show at least lakh of 2 lakh rupees of cash. Okay, so yes, this is, and I hope you guys already know how you have to show the amount, what amount you have to show. So you have to add your tuition fees for a year and you have to add the living expenses. In living expenses, I mean the accommodation charges and the food expenses. Okay, so you have to take this for 1 year, make it a sum, and that much amount you have to show for the visa. Okay, but this amount will come around, I think, 6 or 7 lakh for Italy. It won't come more than that because usually the tuition fees is like average is 2,000 2,500 euro per year. Okay, so it will come 6 to 7 lakh amount that you have to show for visa, but still show 2 to 3 lakh more than that. For the students from Pakistan, you have to show in your currency 15 to 16 lakh. Okay. Okay, for Chimia. Okay, so Chimia is actually an organization who help students in getting their documents verified, in a sense that their documents are not fake, their documents are genuine, and and as the study pattern of a different country are different. Okay, so they confirm this thing that the student who has done suppose 12 year of education in their country is equivalent to the 12 year of education level of Italy. Okay, so this is their task. So they do this through two certificate of verification and certificate of comparability. Okay, certification of comparability is nothing but it's a it compares your level of education in your country to the Italian education system. Okay, so these two documents you have to submit instead of DOV. I mean, if you're not submitting DOV, you have to submit these documents. So it's very easy. You have to go to Chimia website. You have to write to them. But you need one thing very important, which the people from our country are getting difficulty. Your university, not your affiliated college, okay? Your university, proper your university from where the degree is issued, that university has to send an email or a mail, I mean the post, and they have to write that this student has studied from my university, and this student has finished this course in this percentage of marks. Okay, this thing they have to verify actually your university. So many university in our country, I mean in India, they don't do this. They don't send any, any this type of letter to any, I mean to Chimia. Okay, so this is little bit a problem, but you can speak now only to your university that you need this for your education abroad, and you have to send this. I mean, you just have to make a word file, and you just have to write that this boy or this girl has studied from my university or this university in this subject in this year. That's it. Okay, nothing more you have to write. And this mail is to be sent it need to be sent to Chimia on the Chimia email ID. Okay, and you cannot fake it because the mail should come from an official email ID of the university. Okay, can I show the total fund in cash, and for the proof of cash can I show the loan letter? Okay, Ashutosh. Yes, you can. You can do it, no problem, but still I suggest some cash you have to show of your own, either like 50,000. I mean, show something cash. I mean, I know you have, like, because they will know, right, this cash is from the loan, but at least you should show that you can afford little bit, to study in Italy with at least 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees or 1.5 lakh rupees. Something should be there. Don't just purely make it on loan. Okay. Can I join you? Thank you. Yeah, and yeah, I know so many people they have complained that I am not replying on Instagram. And whenever I post any photograph, they write, comment below that you don't reply, you don't reply, you don't reply. So as I always tell that you guys have to understand, I cannot reply to each one of you because even some person they ask questions, their question is so big, and when I reply one, they will have another question, they will have another question, so many questions. And like this, it means if I do the like average every day, I get 30 to 35 messages only on my Instagram. Okay, and on Facebook, another thing. So I cannot reply every day to 30 35 people, because also I cannot use phone for that much time. I mean, I cannot type that much on phone. I like speaking, but I cannot type because I have some problem. I cannot use phone for that much period of time. Then I get these things in my comment that I don't reply and complaints and everything. That's why I have made this option of joining the channel. If you have something very urgent and I'm unable to reply you, and I'm so sorry for that. So you can join the channel, you can ask the questions, you can be a silver member if you don't want to be a gold or diamond member. If it's too much urgent, a silver member, it's in 2.99 euro. Okay, so it's like 240 rupees per month, and you can ask me questions, everything. So I think I don't feel good, when I get that type of messages. Your whole day it's ruined when anybody, reply you, comment you like that on this platform. Because I was I was a teacher in India. I used to teach in university, so I have a lot of my students there, a lot of my colleagues who is professor, and everybody, a lot of people from Italy who know English. Okay, so when they read these things, how they feel that, how the people are, how people from Asia countries, I mean, how they are writing to a girl in the comment, and they are writing this type of things. So it also doesn't create a good impression, on this type of, on platforms to do like this. But I think that I do like best what I can. Yesterday I went to a party, Friday, even though I was tired, but still, I edited the video because I know I have to put the scholarship video on Sunday. So I do this much, and what I, when I receive this type of comment, I just feel bad. Now I wonder why many people, they leave the social platforms. I mean, because of these things only, because of these people, they comment. Uh, I joined late, but can you please tell me about test for University of Turin? Okay, yeah, the paper is tough because the standard of education of yeah, I mean Italian education is difficult. If you compare with our country, because if the student is 12 pass and if the student has these subjects in their course, they will be very good in that subject. Okay, so because in our country we just want to pass, okay, we just want to score high and we just want to be number one in the race. But here it doesn't work like that. Here the students, they pass only when, I mean, they approve, they accept the marks only when they are happy with their subject, when they are totally, they have understand that subject very well. This is a different, that's why many students from our country, they are failing in exams, I mean in the University of Torino exam and in 2LC exam. It's been very difficult for them to pass an exam. Like in 2LC the maths is there and math is very tough. Okay, so many students are unable to pass that exam. TIL also, many students are unable to pass that exam. Okay, I have known few students who have given two times, three times, and still their marks is like 2, 4, 5, 6, like this. So it is difficult. Go through the syllabus very well, go through the maths, especially, okay, calculus and everything. Read calculus very well. Even though you have not, you didn't have maths in your 11th, okay, but still you have to read it now for this exam. So Shubham, study. You have to study very, very, very well, okay, because you guys are, going to study in Italy, and the standard of education is too high here. It's not easy. I mean, but you don't have stress, right? Because you have to pass the exam as per your convenience. You don't have to, you won't be in stress of passing the exam because you can give one exam, one subject as much as time as you want, okay? But it will be difficult to pass. Yeah, but for scholarship, many people like, ma'am, the exam, we won't able to pass the exam. So how we will get the scholarship? So for scholarship, you need very, very less credits. I mean, you need like 20 credits for master students. Okay. So that 20 credits includes the first semester and the second semester. Okay. So credits, as I explained in the Italian education system, what credit is, right? So it's not the marks, okay? It's the study work load of a subject. The marks of the subject will be 30, but the credit may be 9 or it may be 12 or it may be 5. Depends upon the heaviness of the richness of that particular subject. So you just have to pass that subject. And if you pass like the three subject, no, for masters, for bringing to 20 credits, you have to just pass like one 12 credit subject and another 8 credits or 9 credit subject. Only two subject in two semester. So guys, you can do it. I mean, in two semester you can easily pass two exams, right? And you can further apply for the scholarship. For, I mean, you can get the second installment of the first year. Ashutosh, you can take personal loan, no problem. Yeah. I know education loan, taking education loan in India is not an easy task, because when I was also coming here, I needed just a few lakhs. I mean, I was not needing like 8, 9 lakh. I just needed 3 lakhs loan to show. But they were like, no, we can't give you, because I've always, studied outside from my house and from in different cities I've worked. So my documents, my birth was at different place. My documents were at different place. My parents, I mean my mother, she lives at different place. So they were like, no, your mother, it means your document address and your mother document address doesn't match, so we cannot give you loan. You have to be at the same address and you have to go to that address to apply for loan. So I cannot leave my job here and I cannot go, to apply for the loan. So really, I went to State Bank of India. I went to Punjab National Bank. I did from that HDFC. They have a special this loan department, loan brand for the students. But they all said no, and they were like, "Why you want so much less amount of money in loan?" take more, take some 15 lakh. How you will, survive in a foreign country? This amount is too low for foreign country. And they were like, they were not believing it. Okay, because what mentality we have in our country, that if you have to go to foreign country to study, you need lakhs of money. Okay, and which is not true at all. After coming to Italy, I realized this. So they were like, you cannot survive in this much amount, 3 lakhs. What you will do with only 3 lakh loan? You need more, and you won't able to pay after you will go to Italy and these things. So, but then I used the what we call it, um, FD. Yeah, I used FD. So what I did, I took the loan, I on the basis of FD, and I took the student loan on the basis of the FD. And after that, I went for visa interview. My visa interview was not visa interview, I mean the submission of this in Mumbai. I submitted my documents. After that, I went to my home place, and there I celebrated Diwali. After that, I received my visa, okay, at my home address. And after that, I went to the city where I was working, I mean, where I applied for the loan. And there I cancelled the loan. And then I came here. So that's what I did. So I didn't took loan. Once I got the visa, I cancelled my loan. So little secrets you guys are knowing, right, in live session. Okay. So I have few like lot of questions pending on Instagram. I will be taking few questions today evening. I will be answering few of the questions, but I cannot promise answering each one of you. Okay, but like often I come live on Instagram also, but now I don't come regular like previously. So whenever like I put that ask questions, I will answer you, so you can ask the question, and of course I answer in the live session. Okay, so guys, now, okay, thank you so much for watching live. Just let me take a picture for update. Okay, it's very strange taking your own picture. Yeah. Okay, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Enjoy your Saturday and Sunday also. Okay, and take care. I don't want to go, but I have to go. Okay, now I'm going.